What's up guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For the little tiny clip that you just saw like 2 seconds ago, that was actually my tires getting torn to shreds. But I'm gonna talk about that in 1 sec. First off, I'd like to introduce my buddy here, Andrew. Say hi, Andrew.
What's up, guys?
Tell me what you drive and what your end game is for a car.
I have a 2000 EM1 Civic Si with a B16 stock motor. Pretty much, it's got an intake and exhaust on it right now. I want to go boosted. Not in the budget right now, but it's just a daily right now.
eBay or like legit?
No, I want to go legit on it. Not really looking for, yeah, exactly. Car's parked right now because, winter. I don't feel like getting salt and shit all over it.
It's over there. I'll show it in a sec. Now,
Yeah, it's parked outside.
What's the car that you've always wanted to have?
Car I've always wanted to have? Probably a Supra.
A Supra?
Yeah.
Mark IV?
Yep.
Same here. Same here.
Yep.
White Supra Mark IV. Okay.
I know a lot of people they're gonna say, "Oh, I want a Skyline," but
I'd like
honestly,
one too, but I want the Supra first.
Skyline's cool.
Yeah.
It is, but at the same
I'm
time,
never gonna knock it.
No, not at all. It's a sick car, but at the same time, I think I'd rather have a Supra.
Yeah. I need that flair.
Look, guys, even my keys are VTEC. Right? Gotta have VTEC everywhere, right?
Oh. Okay. Bwah. I love that's a sticker?
Yeah.
I love that. Where'd you get that from?
Buddy of mine, 732 Designs. Check him out on Instagram at 732 Designs. He makes anything you need. He does glass etching, hoodies, vinyl stickers, anything you guys need as far as vinyl. It cleans it up.
Is this your VTEC solenoid?
Yep.
Where'd you get the cap for that?
That's either eBay or Amazon also.
I need that. That's sick.
Pretty dirty right now though.
So is mine. You wouldn't believe. Mine's just all one color. It's all gray and black. No hood struts. I'm gonna do that. That's something that I've been meaning to do for a while.
Yeah, those were off eBay also. I think they were like 50 bucks.
50 bucks for both of them?
Yep, for the whole set with the mounting brackets and everything. It's just a daily driver for right now, so I'm not trying to go crazy on too many expensive parts. And if the eBay stuff works just as good,
Yeah.
don't bother me none.
That's what I've always said. There's no need. If I'm getting the same exact product, same result, everything, I'm just as happy.
The only thing that, well, not the only thing, but the one thing that I ended up getting off of eBay that I went with the name brand part was the K-Tune shifter, because for some reason the way the eBay one mounts, if you tighten the black bracket in the middle that bends up where the two poles bolt together, somehow there's a little pin on the eBay one and it stripped the pin out, so the shifter basically didn't have the top half on it. And that was like 50 bucks for that one. And Tri-State Motorsports had a sale on the K-Tune shifters at the time.
Tri-State.
So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go spend another $50 on an eBay one for it to break again. I'll just buy the K-Tune one, buy one and done.
Exactly.
But I love it.
What kind of steering wheel is that?
NRG, it's full NRG setup.
With the neochrome. I love that. That was gonna be, until I found out how much neochrome wrap cost. That's what the wrap on the Honda was gonna be.
Yeah,
but no.
The steering wheel is the full NRG setup, NRG seats. And I got a harness bar in the back with obviously 4-point harnesses. Other than that, I rewrapped the doors.
I love the purple and gray.
Yeah, the colors they
That's
go really good together.
This color right here is what I'm gonna be wrapping my car next. The same type of color.
It took me a while to find a set of seats that I thought would go. I wanted to go with like the whole, the blue and purple theme, because the
How much
shift
were the
knob,
seats?
they were $310 for the pair off
For
of eBay.
both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they were
wow.
on sale also. I don't know what the full price is on them, but I'm almost positive I paid $310 for them. But I wanted to do the whole blue and purple theme. Obviously, you can see I wrapped the door panels with blue fabric, and I had already had the $70 K-Tune shift knob that was blue, so I wasn't going to get rid of that for something different. So I figured the best color to mix with the blue was purple.
Yeah,
So that's going to be, you know, eventually the whole theme of the car is going to be blue and purple. I want to do LCAs and subframe brace. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the color setup, but it'll be some type of blue and purple.
It looks good. Buddy at my job, he's got one with the SI badge, but it's a D16. Yeah, that's Andrew. He's gonna be a regular here on Unorthodox Garage from now on. But yeah, what I was saying earlier about these tires, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the camera over here. So what you saw in that video, besides my wheel lifting up off the ground when I go into my driveway, was right here. You see, oh no, see that? The wheel is actually tearing apart from my quarter panel, which is all the way up in there on the opposite side of my flares. My other side, you can't see the other side because today I was at my job and did some work on this wheel. So I just went and swapped it around. Also realized at the tire shop where I bought these wheels, these are inside-outside wheels, so they're directional. They had this, the inside facing outside. So I went and fixed that. So there's no you know, rubbing here yet. And there won't be, because today, taking off the flares, and I'm gonna be cutting back. And now I know a lot of people just say roll the fenders, but I've got 55mm spacers on here, which are in there. See the massive distance between the rim and where the rotor is touching my fingertips. So it's probably about 5 inches away back there. Now, because my wheels stick out so far from the car, see that? Doesn't matter how much I roll them, it's still going to be hitting. So we're just gonna be taking off the fenders here, the fender flares, and I'm gonna be cutting that back because I don't really care what happens underneath there because I have fender flares. And the best part about this is that we don't really have to draw a line because the fender has kind of eaten its way through my wrap. These were stainless steel at one point. I don't know how. I don't know how. That's what the box said. That's where I got these from.
Rusted stainless steel.
Yup. I think I'll be good if I just cut this part out.
Yeah, because it's probably honestly rubbing like right here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can see it.
I was gonna say you can probably see where it's hitting.
Yup. Right there on the inside, and then it's probably gonna split it. So I'm gonna cut from here to here, up. Because if I cut these holes out, we'll be able to put the fender flare back on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, he's not gonna be able to put it back on if he cuts the holes off.
Is this magnetic? Oh, it's not?
Yeah, no,
it's not?
Yeah, no, it should be.
Oh, I guess because...
I was gonna say, is the wheel aluminum?
Look at that!
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Cool. I can see up in there. Beautiful. Perfect. Look at that. Ooh. This glove has a hole in it. I was like, why is it getting so warm in my glove?
You can see at least we're trying for safety here.
Yeah. I think that's it, man.
Yeah, you got both of the spots that were bumped out.
Yeah.
And like I said, we could just sand it so it's a little smoother, and I think you should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure those two spots were where it was rubbing.
It's right underneath the fender line.
Yep.
I'm surprised it didn't mess up my wrap a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
perfect.
melt it or nothing.
No.
And that shit was smoking pretty good.
Yeah. Vivid. Vivid vinyls. And it's raw metal. So I'm just gonna need, when I put the flare back on, I'll spray some paint up in there. Because now I'm split open, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I'll get some Bondo and shove that in there. keep it from, you know, trapping moisture or something. All right, so what I'm gonna be doing now is hitting it with the, what's this called, Andrew?
Angle grinder
With
sanding disc on.
With the angle grinder with the sanding disc on it, okay? And that'll get rid of all the little tiny sharp pieces around here. And then I'm gonna hit it with some paint or primer, because right now it's just raw metal and I kinda got this opening up in here. So until then, until I can fill that in with some type of filler or Bondo, foam, something like that, it's gonna be spraying it down, that way it doesn't rust on me. That's good, that's perfect.
You're
and
still
it's
below
right
the-
at
yep.
that line. You see right there, that's the line we're talking about. That's where the fender flare sits. So it's right underneath. And now my wheel has plenty of clearance and cut out in here. You see this fat part that you normally roll back? I just went ahead and cut it off. So right here it's kind of flush. Same thing on this side.
No go on the paintbrushes.
Oh my God, a little.
I got goof off. We'll try to get it off in a minute. I went too wild with the paint. Too wild with the paint.
Well, that's done.
I thought maybe you wanted to paint the whole quarter, so I just let it go.
Good thing it's wrap and not paint, because it'd be damn near impossible to get the paint off without destroying the paint. But
Let's see if this will get it off.
yes, perfect.
Yep, it'll come off.
It's gonna be the cleanest part of the car.
We'll have to be a little more careful on the other side.
All right. Well, if you didn't know, and if you ever get paint on your vinyl wrap, you can just use Goo Gun. Where's the bottle?
This is duck adhesive remover from Wally World, aka Walmart.
Perfect. 2 agadagas for each one. So I never agadaga this, did I? Oh, that was 3 agadagas. And that was like 4 or 5. I don't know. I lost count, but that's plastic. I'm not worried about that. All right, so right here, fender flare back on. Got to get in here and get a little tiny bit, a little itty bitty bit of paint on the other side. I didn't do the best taping job, but underneath, look up in there, so much more clearance. Oh my gosh. And then if you look far up, that's where the quarter panel used to be. Oh, look, there's a little bit of it right there. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead. No need for us to show you how to do the other side, because we showed you how to do this side. So we're gonna go and do the opposite side. Then we're gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna go run over some stuff and make sure that it's not rubbing anymore. All right, guys, so both sides are all finished now. So both quarters probably took off, what, about an inch, Andrew? Inch and a half, maybe?
Yeah, probably about an inch of the inside lip.
Yep, an inch. So if I'm rubbing now, there's a bigger issue at hand, and I'm just gonna have to live with it, because I can't possibly cut anymore without sacrificing my fender flares, and then it would just look really ugly and weird, because you'd see a whole bunch of squiggly cut lines from where there used to be quarter. But yeah, both sides are done now. I haven't talked about this in a minute, but the car is getting fixed. You see the frame's still messed up here. The guy that does my framework, or is going to, I've never had framework needed to be done, but the guy who's gonna be doing it up, he just had surgery, so I gotta wait for him to heal and stuff and make sure that he's set and ready to do it, you know, when he's ready, you know, because he's doing it for free. So I'm not in a big rush to get that done, but it is done. I do have the front bumper and the fender in my backyard. Can't put those on yet because the apron or baffle, whatever you want to call it, until this gets pulled out, I could put them on, but it would just be a giant waste of time. So just gonna wait till that's done. I do have a bunch of other stuff going on, but the whole entire trunk of my car is gonna be getting redone probably at the end of this month. So I'm getting a new trunk floor, my subwoofers, I'm gonna be building my own subwoofers, that's happening. Oh yeah, and then back here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is a 4-cylinder K24. They don't come with dual exhaust, only the V6. I think the J30, J32, something like that. All the J series motors, they all come with dual exhaust. But I had a dual exhaust custom made for the rear of this car. I never put it in a video, I never talked about it because like immediately afterwards, got into the accident, didn't have the car for like a month. Been you know, busy with other things, but when I finally got the car back, I thought I was gonna mention it at some point, but I just haven't. It's in the back of the car. I don't see it, it's in the back and it's underneath. But yeah, they're pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and when I get back home, because there's that same ledge that I used to get in and out of my parking lot, I'm gonna test the car there again and see if I rub. Hopefully I don't. I'm out of breath because I walked like 13 feet back and forth. Oh, welcome to America. But yeah, that's what you'll see at the end. So I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. I really appreciate all of you guys for watching the videos. I think we're at like 1930, so we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, which is really awesome. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for everyone who watched my videos. Don't know what this means. I was throwing salt. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Andrew, you can say goodbye.
Rod's over there recording his outro. So I'll say goodbye to his channel now. Unorthodox Garage. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, 88 Motoring.
This is Ron from Unorthodox.
Goodbye.
I will put his information down in the description below.
This is Inception going on.
Go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna show you guys real quick the finished product.
Yeah, thanks a lot for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. We really do appreciate it over here. And drive safe. Have a good one.
Find me in the corner.